In the global auto industry, few names carry the weight and reputation of Toyota. Known for bulletproof reliability, conservative engineering, and long-lasting powertrains, Toyota has built decades of trust with millions of drivers worldwide. That's why recent developments surrounding Toyota's newer engine lineup have sparked serious discussion across the industry. While headlines claiming that Toyota's CEO admitted their new engines are failing may sound dramatic, the reality is more nuanced but still important. Toyota has acknowledged challenges with some of its latest engine designs, particularly as it transitions towards stricter emission standards, electrification, and downsized turbocharged powertrains. More importantly, the company is already responding with a major redesign strategy planned for its 2027 model lineup. This moment represents a turning point not just for Toyota, but for the future of internal combustion engines. The context: why Toyota changed its engines. To understand the issue, you first need to understand why Toyota changed its engines in the first place. For decades, Toyota relied heavily on naturally aspirated engines. Simple, durable, and easy to maintain. Engines like the 2.5-liter dynamic force and older V6 units became known for their longevity. Stricter CO2 and fuel economy standards worldwide, demand for higher efficiency without sacrificing performance, competition from turbocharged engines used by rivals, and the rapid shift toward hybrid and electrified systems. In response, Toyota introduced a new generation of engines featuring smaller displacement, turbocharging higher compression ratios, more complex thermal management systems, and integration with hybrid powertrains. These changes were necessary, but they also introduced new risks, where problems began to surface. While Toyota's newer engines are still generally reliable compared to many competitors, reports of issues began appearing in certain models, particularly those using turbocharged setups or newly designed hybrid integrated engines. Some of the most discussed concerns include 1. Turbocharged engine stress. Turbocharged engines operate under higher pressure and temperature compared to naturally aspirated engines. This can lead to increased wear on internal components, greater sensitivity to oil quality and maintenance intervals, and higher long-term stress on pistons, valves, and bearings. In some cases, users and technicians have reported premature wear, oil consumption concerns, and reduced long-term durability compared to older Toyota engines. 2. Complexity of hybrid integration. Toyota remains a global leader in hybrid technology, but integrating internal combustion engines with electric systems definitely adds complexity. Newer hybrid setups require, precise synchronization between engine and motor, advanced cooling systems, and sophisticated software control. This complexity can sometimes lead to calibration issues, software-related drivability concerns, and increased difficulty in diagnosing problems. 3. High compression efficiency designs. Toyota has pushed the limits of efficiency by using higher compression ratios and advanced combustion techniques. While this improves fuel economy, it also creates higher combustion temperatures, increased sensitivity to fuel quality, and greater engineering tolerance requirements. Any small deviation in materials manufacturing or maintenance can have amplified effects. Did Toyota's CEO really admit failure? The phrase "admitted their engines are failing" is somewhat exaggerated, but it actually stems from real statements and strategic decisions. Toyota leadership has openly acknowledged the challenges of balancing efficiency, performance, and durability. The need to simplify future engine designs and the importance of maintaining Toyota's reliability reputation. Rather than denying issues, Toyota has taken a proactive stance, investigating reported problems, improving production processes, and planning a major redesign of next-generation engines. This approach is consistent with Toyota's long-standing philosophy, continuous improvement, or Kaizen. So, the real issue here is this industry-wide transition. It's important to understand that Toyota is not alone in facing these challenges. The entire automotive industry is actually going through a pretty difficult transition right now. Downsized engines are replacing those larger ones. Turbocharging is becoming standard. Electrification is adding a whole new layer of complexity, and emissions regulations are tightening every single year. Many manufacturers have run into similar challenges. Things like turbo engine reliability concerns, hybrid system calibration issues, and, increased maintenance requirements. Toyota's situation, honestly, just reflects a broader industry trend. It's not really a unique failure. The 2027 redesign marks a strategic reset. Toyota's response to these challenges is, pretty ambitious. It's a complete rethink of its internal combustion engine strategy for 2027 and beyond. This redesign focuses on several key goals. First, a simpler engine architecture. Toyota aims to reduce complexity while still maintaining efficiency. That means, fewer moving parts where possible, more modular engine designs, and improved accessibility for maintenance. Simplification is really expected to improve reliability and reduce long-term ownership costs. Second, optimized for hybrid systems. Future engines will be designed specifically for hybrid integration right from the start. Instead of just adapting traditional engines, Toyota is building engines that work seamlessly with electric motors, prioritizing efficiency over peak standalone power, and reducing stress by sharing the load with electric components. This approach can actually extend engine lifespan by quite a bit. Third, improved thermal efficiency. Toyota continues to push for industry-leading thermal efficiency, but now with better durability in mind. Key improvements include advanced cooling systems, more stable combustion processes, and reduced internal friction. The goal is to achieve high efficiency without compromising longevity. Fourth, better materials and manufacturing. Toyota is investing heavily in material science and production techniques. Expected upgrades include stronger alloys for critical components, improved machining precision, and enhanced quality control processes. These changes are designed to eliminate weak points seen in earlier designs. Fifth, compatibility with alternative fuels. Toyota is also exploring engines that can run on carbon-neutral fuels, hydrogen combustion systems, and synthetic fuels. This ensures future engines remain relevant even as the industry evolves beyond traditional gasoline. Now, let's talk expert insights. What does all of this mean for reliability? Well, industry experts generally agree on one key point. Toyota is not abandoning reliability, it's redefining it. Complexity is really the new challenge. Modern engines are far more complex than those from, say, 10 to 20 years ago. Older engines were overbuilt and understressed, while modern engines are optimized and tightly engineered. That leaves less margin for error. Toyota's redesign aims to restore that margin without sacrificing efficiency. And get this, hybridization can actually improve longevity. Ironically, hybrid systems, despite their complexity, can extend engine life. Why? Because electric motors reduce engine workload. Engines operate in more efficient ranges with less stress during acceleration. If properly engineered, hybrid systems can offset many durability concerns. But maintenance is more important than ever. Modern engines require high-quality oil, strict maintenance intervals, and proper fuel.